Welcome back. This is part 2 of our Xcom II playthrough, Commander Ironman. Just did the opening mission. We're going to go ahead and spend some time going through and explaining all this just a little bit. So it wants us to go to the research station. This is our ship. This is like our home base.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So there's some backstory we missed through this. Since we're on a higher difficulty, we didn't see all of the intro, basically. Essentially, after the events of the first XCOM game, or the first reboot of XCOM, I should say, there's some really old XCOM games from way back in the day. The in real life human player, is supposed to be the commander in this, same as in XCOM 1. Essentially, after the events of that first game, we were captured by Advent, which is the alien conglomerate that has invaded Earth. They basically captured us, implanted a chip in our head that does something. We were in a stasis suit in kind of a cryopod situation, and we were busted out by these guys here, who've brought us back, and they want us to run this XCOM project to try to save humanity. It's a pretty easy recap there. Alright, so we can research stuff from Tegan here. Modular weapons makes it where that scope we picked up in the first part can be utilized on our weapons, as well as other weapon parts that we find later on. Hybrid materials is going to give us access to better armors. And biotech, I think biotech lets us put PCIs on our squad mates and whatnot, which we'll explain more later on when we find that stuff. I think we're going to go with some modular weapons here, just so we can start utilizing
that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Don't have scientists
I'll send
yet.
word when a complete report is available.
So that is the function of the research lab here.
Commander to engineering.
Now they want us to go to engineering. We have commander's quarters here. We can view the archives, the Avenger report. This just kind of tells us what's going on with our facility here. Living quarters. So we can see here, these are all the people we have so far. View everybody. Alright, we'll go ahead and go down to engineering next.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Her father was our engineering specialist in the first game. So there's a whole lot we can do here. We have no engineers yet. Our inventory of what we have. This just shows us we have the scope and then these corpses, which are generally these are used for research projects, but sometimes you need some of them for equipment and whatnot, because you'll be scrapping the equipment that's on these corpses that we get. From here we can also build more facilities. We have to first clean debris out of these areas. You'll get resources and whatnot from some of these cleanings that we'll do. We do have one empty area here. And we can build laboratories, workshops, power relays. You need power for everything. Guerrilla Tactics School. I'm not quite sure yet on what we should do first. We'll have to do some more planning with that here. And then we can build items, so we can make med kits, which are incredibly important. We're going to go ahead and get one of those right now. Smoke, we can throw that out to give a little bit of extra defense on somebody if they get put in a bad position, or there's just not a whole lot we can do, so we're trying to make sure someone doesn't get ganked off. Flashbangs, self-explanatory. You know, try to stun some enemies with it. Could be useful, don't think it's a necessity yet. We're gonna hold off on that and just trust in our frag
We should
grenades.
see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Interesting flavor there, but I don't think that actually affects anything. Okay, go check out the armory here. When guys die, we'll be able to view them in the memorial. We can recruit new soldiers or view the ones we have. Now, as they get higher and higher level, we can customize them more. Let's see what all we can do here. Yeah, we'll go with this for now, I think. Scott Damarel. Looks good. I think that's enough customization for the moment. Let's get on with the rest of this. So we got modular weapons researching. Let's go ahead and decide what we want to do here. We're going to need power to run things, I think. So I think that needs to be the first thing. What's our power at? Does it say? Power's at 6 of 12. This is going to use 3. Let's get the Guerrilla Tactics
School construction initiated.
This will give us access to some more squad-based updates and whatnot. So I think it's important to get that going right away. We'll go with that. Let's go to the bridge and see what's happening.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Rumor from the Resistance. Settlements. Commander, after a recent success, members of the Resistance in western U.S. have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. We have 4 days to investigate this. It'll give us supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we'll spend some time here and try to get some supplies. We are pretty low.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
All right.
Though it is intriguing.
some backstory on this here. So now we can research magnetic weapons, which is what the Advent troopers and officers are using right now. And weapon upgrades are available. So we can work on that. It'll take 28 days because we don't have a lot of other research done that's going to assist in that, so it's going to take a long time. So I don't really want to work on that while they're good and handy. I don't think we want to wait that long right now. So let's just start with some hybrid materials.
I had assumed you'd
it's
make that
quick,
research a
and we
priority, Commander.
can get it
I'll
done and
notify
get some
you as
help.
soon as the report is available.
So we should be able to go back up to the bridge. Finish investigating here.
Strategic resource located.
Got another 55 supplies.
Setting
Fly
course
back
for
to our
Sector
HQ
9,
area.
Western United States.
Now we've got another rumor about an abandoned colony. 7 days to investigate. It'll give us some rookies, so some new operatives.
Avenger plotting new course.
Might as well head out and take care of that as well over in here. Going down to Florida. New guerrilla obs. New target. Can review the target in the western U.S. Easy. Subjective. Reward will be an engineer, which will help us clear rooms faster. They can. There's certain rooms that have to be run by engineers to function properly. So engineers are important, and we don't have a whole lot else going on right now. We don't need the rookies first thing, so we can go ahead and take care of this. We have to hack the workstation in the Advent facility. Operation Severed Hydra.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Excuse me. Alright. So, our one guy who was wounded, he's still gravely wounded for the next 15 days. So this would take another rookie. We'll go ahead and just take this guy here. So we've got one rookie with us. We've got our Scott Damarau as our specialist, which is basically support from the first game. We have our sniper, very important, and our grenadier. Now we did get a med kit, so typically we have the support character with the med kit. Later on we'll get an update for the little gremlin where he can fly out and use the med kit to heal somebody at distance. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we're working on that right now. The other item we have, and here you go, weapon upgrades, there it is. Scope, give him a little bit better aim. Once a weapon upgrade is applied, it can't be replaced, or it can be replaced but not reused. So that's fine, completely fine. We got like a little digital threat scope is what it looks like to me personally. Alright, so his aim will go up a little bit. It's already at 68, but he's getting +5 now. Yeehaw! Alright, now he can go back up. Whoops, not there. Over here. Go back into this now that we figured this out. Alright. He's got a scope. He's got the med kit. We are good to go. Let's launch this mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Alright. Let's begin.
A terminal connected to the Advent network through one of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a Resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We think it may be possible to recover data critical to the aliens' latest operation and stop their progress, but we'll have to move fast. Advent is already working to close the connection. Remove enemy forces from the area. Lock it down and recover that data.
All right.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
All right, starting this off, we have concealment. Got a building here, and then some kind of intersection. Maybe not, maybe this is just a courtyard area, and then we have the building we're going for. As far as edges of the map, it's we're in the bottom corner. So we've got a side coming up here, and this side coming up here. Okay. While I like the idea of having the height advantage of the building, I also don't want to be ambushed from either side. I think we're going to stick to trying to come up this direction here. Feels good to me. Alright, Samuel Campbell, you're our rookie. We're going to have you move up behind this SUV.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
So we do have the option to try to hack into those. I don't know if our skill is high enough yet for that to be a large advantage to us or not. We'll take a look. Okay, our sniper does have squad sight, so we probably want him somewhere back in here. We'll move him up here for now.
I'm all over it.
We want to be cautious starting this out. We do only have 8 turns till the network shut down, so we do want to get there fairly quickly. Okay, our grenadier. Okay, see, we can see from here now that if we had moved here, we would have been spotted because of the civilians in here. We'll move
Moving
up
to designated position.
this median here. Damarow, we're gonna move you. If we spot, well, we're in concealment still. I think we'll be okay.
Got it. Moving.
We don't want to be too cautious. We do need to move quickly. Alright, so right up there we see here we have an intersection. Have a civilian here. These civilians will walk around a little bit, and we don't want to get spotted by that. Okay, we're going to call this good. Alright, 7 turns remaining. Damarow's going to take a peek
Affirmative.
here.
Moving out.
Okay, so far no aliens to mess with. Alright, we do have the option to try to hack. Let's wait on that a second though. Ricky Campbell. Okay, we don't see any civilians in there right now. We're going to move you up.
Got it covered.
To the very edge of the building. Get a peek around. Gonna move our sniper up to heavy cover here.
Got it covered.
Yeah, I kind of want to get up on top of this building a little bit, but I don't want to go through there, so...
On my way.
Here first. And then...
Moving to
right
position.
here. Alright, let's see what the hacking options give us.
Accessing system.
Excuse me. We have a tech score of 50, so we can attempt to unlock one of these. So if we go for targeting, soldier aim is increased by 15 and crit chance increased by 25 for 2 turns, which we're not in combat right now, so it's 2 turns is not necessarily going to help a lot, but we have just under a 50-50 chance of getting it. And I think this defense and mobility boost they'll get is for the rest of the mission. So it's pretty bad. Now we can increase the entire squad's aim for a really small chance. Don't think we really want to risk that. I don't think we get a huge benefit necessarily if we do get it, and the risk is a little high. So we're not going to worry about that. We are going to move Damrau a little bit further forward instead. Alright, first enemies we've spotted. This is a sectoid. Very different from the first game's sectoids.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Looking at 8 hit points, and they have some seriously nasty abilities they can use. They have wrist-mounted plasma. So, definitely something we want to nuke pretty immediately. We're gonna... Yeah.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, we're actually gonna move Damrau right up here. Yes, that's dangerous because there could be enemies hiding up in here that's gonna flank us, but we only have 6 turns to get here, so we want to move kind of quickly. Okay, so if we move him there and get the rookie into heavy cover here. Get some height on our grenadier.
Closing on target position now.
And then our sniper. Well, I'd like to go there, but I don't want to alert anybody. Our sniper needs to be up high too, but from here, the sniper has... Well, it's not awful, really. It's kind of impressive he can actually make that shot, really. But I think we're actually going to try to move him up. Now, he cannot move and fire that sniper rifle, though. It goes down to his pistol when he moves. I believe there's an upgrade later where he can move and fire the sniper. Well, we'll see what we think about that. But we'll go ahead and Overwatch, because I don't think we want to engage just yet. We'll let them get a little closer if we can, without getting spotted. But they're all on Overwatch, so... Alright. So their next turn, they're definitely going to see us, so we want to spring this trap now. It's only the 2 of them, huh? Okay. Well, we can definitely grenade these suckers to light them up pretty good. Let's... Or open up with a sniper first.
Overwatch.
Let's Overwatch Damrau. What is your sniper chance from here? On the sectoid. 69%. Yeah, it's weapon range because we're a little too close for the sniper rifle, but pretty good chance to hit overall. We're gonna Overwatch just about everybody here. And you can see the trooper. We'll leave her open so that she can do some other things. We'll take a sniper shot at this sectoid and see what we can do. And it's a miss.
Not good.
They're going to get a free move now. And then we're going to have the rookie and Damrau shooting from Overwatch. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sectoid is almost down already. Alright. And now we still have her able to move around and shoot. We're not so much worried about the trooper. I really don't want that sectoid doing anything, though. Can we get inside this building? Yes, we can totally get her inside this building. Alright, we got an amazing flank shot here. Hopefully this connects. It's 80%. I've seen greater chances fail, so we'll see. And he got murder-nated.
Target eliminated. Well, would you look at that?
Okay, not an awful start. This trooper's gonna run back. There's another sectoid, another trooper there. Okay. But at least we don't have to worry about the first one. Only have 2 turns to pick this up here. We got 4 turns until this shuts down, so we really need to be moving forward here. I'm gonna move the rookie up into heavier cover.
Advent troops spotted.
Yep. Let's go ahead and see where they go. Alright, that's not awful, I don't think. We're going to... Oh, we cannot hit both. Okay. Yep, let's go ahead and... I want to hit this guy and take out as much of his cover as possible, so that we can try to really hit that sectoid. So let's go
Heads down.
for right there. Come on. Alright. What do you got for a shot on him? He's in low cover, and it's a squad sight shot. So not the best ever, but we're gonna try to go for it because that should kill him right away if it hits. And it's another miss. You're 0 for 2, buddy.
Get it together.
Alright. So, kind of need her to move up and grab this kit because I don't want to miss it. An Illyrium core, those are very important to us later on.
Tech guys will love this.
Yes, they will. We got 2 frag grenades we can launch. Okay, right here.
Throwing grenade.
I'm hoping this does not damage this vehicle, because I don't want to hurt our rookie here. Perfect. Eliminated some cover, got him weak. Because even glancing hits will take them out now. 57%. No one's on Overwatch though. I do want to move forward, but the problem is they can move and then shoot as well as soon as their turn starts. Where all can they go? Sectoid can move down here and probably get a flanking shot. That's not very good. So let's... I think I want to move here because then the sectoid is less likely to come here and try to get a flanking shot this direction. So I think we're gonna go for that. Try to get some help there, and then we'll have a perfect shot to wipe out this trooper as well. Which he still misses. No. No. Okay. We got 3 turns left to make this happen.
That was close.
Excuse me. And he's going for the mind control.
Help! Help! Someone help!
But we just get panicked because it failed. Well, he missed, but that is a really good reaction to panic when they just try to shoot at the enemy. It's very useful. Woohoo! Our sniper took a pretty good hit there. That's gonna put him out of commission even if he survives for a good, what, three weeks?
5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Working on it. I think these are our last enemies here. At least as far as stuff we're gonna encounter until we get here. Good possibility there's one more group somewhere. Okay, we got our rookie who's in the best position. These guys are split up. Pretty bad shots from there. It's not a great spot because they can come to us from there, but
On the move!
we should get a good shot from up here. Can our grenade... Our grenade can just barely not hit both of them. That sucks. We got 70%. Let's take the best percent shot we can. Just try to thin the herd here. Alright, got him out of the way at least.
Hostile neutralized. Trading ammo, fast!
Okay, our sniper's only got a 35% chance, which is awful. Let's just move you up to some heavier cover. Probably not going to get much out of that, but we'll try. Nope. Nothing.
Missed.
Okay, rookie. I think this is on you.
Moving to position. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Get him. Oh boy. Failed the gamble.
Come on, focus.
Now he is in prime condition to get one-shotted here. Oh. I really thought that was going to work there. We had a really good chance to hit.
We need emergency evac! Now, damn it, now!
Welcome to XCOM, where everything goes wrong. And that one missed too. Wow. That's okay. I think we can still make this work here. This is not going to be our greatest mission success ever, but I think we can still make this work.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now. More of them coming in.
Yep. So they're bringing in reinforcements. Alright, Damarow's back. So we have a little bit of room to play with here. Alright, so this is going to go down to... this is not good for cover. So once they come in, none of this counts as cover. Let's go for...
Rolling.
We're just going to have to go for here and hope that this works. Sectoid down. That'll kill the zombie.
I'm all out.
Because there's no psychic link anymore. Our sniper, who's doing absolutely awful, he's going to charge up here, and then hopefully he's close enough. Oh, we still have this guy. Okay, he's gonna go. He's gonna go for right here, and then hopefully he can still get into the computer.
Running.
Otherwise, this is a mission failure. Probably could have played this a little bit safer. We ran in a little hot this game. Got a rookie killed with a super risky move. I tend to play really aggressive, which is
We've got Advent here.
one reason I don't do well in these games. Is it 3 troopers I just saw?
fire!
The sniper's still alive so far.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the
Alright.
data.
Let's see if he can even reach this. He can get to it. I don't know if he can still access it the same turn he gets here, though. Now, Damarau, I think he can hack it from distance with his gremlin. I don't know how close he needs to be for that, though. But he needs to move to cover anyway. I wish we had some heavy cover for him to get in. He can get there, but it's not going to help him from there. Prefer to put him like way back here. All right, let's put him. Let's put him here in half cover. The only thing he can hack is this tower here, so he cannot get to there. So we have to see if getting here. It's a dash, so he won't have any actions left. So he might not be able to do anything with this terminal. Yeah, it looks like that's a negative. So I think we lose. Alright. Let's see what we can do to keep everybody alive here as best we can. We're going to get into cover here. I don't think I really could have moved up any faster necessarily to get to here quicker. I could have maneuvered Damarau a little bit better, probably. So we'll look for that in the future. Now we do need to reload so we can shoot some more, but I also want to take care of this pain in the butt here so he doesn't flank anybody else.
Heads down!
So let's just eliminate this problem really quick with some guaranteed damage. Damarau is out of bullets in his rifle, so there's not a whole lot he can do besides reload. But I think I'm going to have him instead run farther away just to get into some heavier cover and create a longer barrier. Oof, she's in heavy cover, but she still got hit pretty hard there. Okay, we have Overwatch here. Be mindful of that.
Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal.
Right, that is a mission failure, but we can still kill the aliens and try to keep everybody alive here. We're gonna go from right here.
Heading there now.
Okay, we don't have shots. We're just gonna reload his sniper rifle.
Ready to go.
And get ready. We're gonna have her move back into better cover. And then reload.
Let's do this!
I think Damarau is gonna have to be the one to pull us out of this. Gonna continue to get him farther away so he can't get flanked.
Advent troops here.
Oh no! Oh no! This is what's great about this game, is that it reminds me that I do not know what I'm doing. And it's very harsh about it. Well, if I go here... So I can't stay here. He'll be dead. I think if I go here... Well, he can probably move to here then. Let's see. full cover.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll try this.
Move. Taking fire over here. I can't move.
Oh,
This.
all right. 48 and 29. Only half cover up there. I don't like that idea at all. We're split up pretty good here. Well, that's heavy cover there.
Position confirmed.
$28. That is awful.
Maintaining
Let's
position.
hunker down for now and wait for a better shot. As far as you're concerned, you got 2 guys here, and then you got, I think there's 3 of them over here. So what can we do for a better angle? We're in cover here for the moment. We do have to reload.
Back online.
Pretty bad shots. We're gonna aid protocol ourselves. Wait so we have a full turn where we can move and then shoot.
They're all over me.
Whew. This mission's getting dicey. And this is where Ironman's really great because you can't like save before the mission or even before each turn and go, oh no, this guy died, like that really sucks, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and reload and do this differently. That's what's great about Ironman is you can't do that. It auto saves. You just have to keep playing. The decisions you make are final, period. If someone dies, they're dead. You're never getting them back. And it really adds a lot of pressure onto every single move you do.
Incoming fire.
And that's why I like playing on Ironman, because it's like missions like this where I played a little fast and loose, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing as well, missed the objective, 2 guys are dead. Like, you really feel that a lot more. It impacts you a lot more. It makes it a lot more fun, in my opinion. Still got pretty bad shots here. We're out of grenades. We're low on health. Trying to see what we can do about eking out a win here. He's on Overwatch again. She's gotten lucky twice now evading Overwatch. Don't think we can do that again. Let's see what we can do about getting a lucky shot. Nothing. We did tear down some more cover, but nothing.
Not even close.
But see, it showed there that her next one would have been a flanking shot, so. Alright, so now we have a full move here. We got this guy in the roof. We don't really like that because now he has a pretty good height advantage. But no Overwatch over here. So, I mean, we're in full and then half cover from here. It's really not a bad spot. We just don't have the best shots ever. 64 is not awful though. Let's see if we can make that.
neutralized.
We're in a pretty good spot cover-wise. It's not awful.
I'm under fire.
It's a solar panel box, I think. Oh, this is bad.
Damn it!
Lost our grenadier and the equipment she was carrying, the delirium core. We do want to recover that. We got 4 turns too, it said. All right.
Close.
All up to Damaro here.
Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
What do we got? 4 targets left. I kind of feel like he can still do this, honestly. Let's see. Be nice to have a little bit better fighting position because this half cover isn't great. If we go here, I don't think they can really flank us from here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Not easily, anyway. Let's just target the closest guy.
Enemy eliminated.
Don't know if we're gonna have time to get to that Illyrium core though before it expires.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Because that's pretty far out there.
Yeah, I can't move.
Yeah, you're pinned down pretty good, damn morale. That's right, I think you can still pull this off. $69 and 36. I really don't want to move, honestly. I'm still in heavy cover. I've got a decent shot at this guy. I mean, he could move here and get a flank shot next turn if I don't kill him. But I don't really have any better options. I could move here where he can't move and get a flank, but then I'm in half cover. There isn't another heavy cover I can get to until here. I can get way back here, but... Does this end your turn? I think that's an important question. Does that end your turn? I'm gonna assume it does. We're just gonna fire.
Enemies down.
Okay, should be 2 troopers left
My
now.
ammo's running low.
Yep, I know you only got 1 burst left, then you gotta reload. Oh, that's a big hit. I think that counts as gravely wounded. Alright, another 64% shot. Oh, we're really gambling now.
Target's still up.
Didn't pay off that time.
Get in the water here.
It's okay. I think we can still do
Taking
this.
heavy fire.
Oh, it's so stressful. Okay. off. We gotta reload.
Back in.
69.53. We cannot reach any other heavy cover besides here, and if we go here, if we go there, they can reposition behind their own cover here. As they stand right now, he's only in half cover. I think we gotta just try the shot.
Shot wide.
Duck low. Nope. Total squad wipe.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA.
We got 8 out of
I'm
10.
returning to base.
And everybody died. Woohoo! We're starting this playthrough off great. So we lost the Illyrium core because we weren't able to pull that out. There's going to be a negative connotation on the rest of the gameplay because of that guerrilla operation going south. And then we also lost the scope that was on that rifle that Scott Damerow had. Plus we lost all but one of our guys who knew what they were actually doing.
A few more missions like that, and the aliens will have wiped out what little we have left.
Woohoo! It's okay. We're gonna have Damerow resurrected later on, I'm sure.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
All right.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
You are bound to face difficult operations over the course of our campaign, Commander.
Like the last one.
Room for these ongoing setbacks. We must do better.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Alright, we got hybrid materials. Now we can research plated armor and nanoscale vests. This gives us, I think it's 2 more hit points. We need 10 alloys in order to research plated armor, so we can't do that. Resistance communications. We're not going to work on that yet. Magnetic weapons would be nice too, but Let's work on alien biotech, I think.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, we need some more rookies after losing 4 whole people there in that last operation. So we'll go with that. Alright. Got 2 of them, Seamus McCarthy and Emily Turner. Alright, we're gonna call that good for this part. Let's hope our 3rd operation does not end in everyone completely dying like it did in that part. And I'll see you guys in part 3.